Christians.
Where does it say? Where does it say that?
So
is what I'm asking. Yeah. Don't misquote the text.
No, it's true though. Because if you talk about Jewish Christians, the Ebionites, they didn't believe Jesus was God.
Okay.
They believe he's a prophet. So he's not misquoting.
Are you aware they didn't believe in the virgin birth?
Say that again?
Are you aware they didn't believe in the virgin birth?
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know that. Like all of them? James, Peter, the Nazarene, they didn't believe in virgin birth?
They were not Ebionites that you think they were. That's what I'm saying. Just type in Ebionites.
When he's saying the Jewish Christians, he's talking about the first called Jerusalem, right?
Huh?
He's talking about the Christians called Jerusalem, the first Christians. James, led by James, and who else we talking about?
Ebionites, they weren't Ebionites. That's what I'm saying. Let's look at the definition. Okay, look. Ebionite beliefs. Let's see what they believed. The Ebionites are described as emphasizing the humanity of Jesus as the biological son of Joseph and Mary. That means they didn't believe in the that's what I'm saying. They didn't believe in the virgin birth.
There wasn't Ebionites though.
Yeah, no, but it is the Ebionites because that's who Muslims keep saying were the original Muslims, but they're not aware. Because they believe Jesus was God, they say, aha, those were the original, the Muslim Christians, but they're not aware that they also didn't believe in the virgin birth. That's why they were heretical sects.
But I'm sure over time beliefs change and stuff like that, right? What about James and the first Christian school of Jerusalem? The what's called Nazarene, right? What did they believe?
The Nazarenes.
What did they believe? Are you not ready?
Yeah, look, let's see.
There's a difference. It's still an Ebionites.
Okay, look. Okay, yeah, look. Hold on. A majority of the Ebionites rejected as heresies the Orthodox Christian belief in Jesus' divinity, virgin birth, and substitutionary atonement. So, if they rejected the virgin birth, and that's what I'm saying, because you guys are lied to.
You keep saying you guys. Who's you guys?
You guys who say the Ebionites.
Start telling about major Christian misconceptions by Islam. I can do it all day as well.
No, but
so
I'm saying,
you guys.
I'm saying you guys.
Why are you saying you guys? Me.
Yeah, listen. Okay, you.
Yeah, it's what I mean.
No, but I'm saying no. No, when I say I'm saying
I ask what country from, start telling what people country from.
Huh?
It's the same logic, right?
Yeah, exactly. Look,
they rejected his divinity. They rejected that he was
yes,
God.
exactly.
So
but
that's
hold
what
on.
I was saying.
No, but he's saying they also believe that Imam was not a virgin.
Look at the beginning. Yeah, no, look at the beginning.
But you're changing the point actually because he never made that point earlier.
Yeah, I never made that point.
I know.
You're changing the goalposts.
No, but he said
that there was varying view at Council Nicaea. People do not believe in the divinity of Jesus Christ at all, and he substantiated that view, right? Now, you're saying that some Muslims say that these were Muslims. Right. Fair enough, that's another claim.
The fact is, the Jewish Christians were the first Christians in the world.
But it's like me saying the Shia Muslims were the first proper Muslims. You would call them heretics.
So we do say that. We say that about the Sunni Muslims. We were the first proper Muslims.
Exactly. My point is, if I can appeal to the heretics as the original Muslims, but you're appealing to the...
Why is it the original? They're not the originals, are they?
900 years afterwards.
They're the first...
Yeah, but when
Iran was Sunni Muslim as well.
You're putting a card before the horse. Listen what I'm saying. You're putting a card before the horse. Because the Shias, we want to prove it historically or politically, what we want to do, was a deviation, a sect that broke off from an original source. An original source still claimed to be here today, the Sunni Orthodox of Islam. So we actually do make the claim. We do say oldest gold, and others do say oldest gold.
But this is the thing. The
Sunnis were there from right there.
According to what source?
According to all the sources.
Really?
Yes.
So it's Shia sources.
Let me okay, go on. 90%. The population was divided as such. 90% were Sunni Muslims. 9% were what's it called? What are the Zaydi Shias? The Zaydi Shias do believe in almost exactly as Sunni Islam. They believe in the first four caliphs. They never believe.
Do they believe in the hadiths? Is what I'm saying.
Yes, they do. They believe in all. They're 90% Sunni. The only difference is in the creed. Only 1% of Muslims were 12er Shia, and those 12er Shia came way later. Shiaism came in the 15 or 1400s during the Safavid Empire when they basically conquered when they conquered Iran, which was Sunni Shafi Muslim. Shafi was basically a school of thought in Islam, and they were basically all of them were that. And then they were forcibly converted to Shia Islam in the 14 or 1500s. So Shia Islam is something completely different. What we're talking about is Jewish Christians being there from day one, exactly like the Sunni Muslims were there from day one.
But the Jewish Christians wrote the Gospels, right?
We don't know who wrote the gospel.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. He's appealing to these Jewish Christians that we have no idea. They're heretics, but we have the writings of... Paul was a Jewish Christian, yes?
What about Peter?
Exactly.
But Peter did not believe everything Paul was saying. He did not believe in all of the other stuff. Wait. He was the one who did all of the stuff.
My point is, the Gospels and the New Testament is the account of the early Jewish Christians. So to appeal to someone else...
Wait, that's not true.
That's not evidence. Nobody knows who wrote the Gospels.
So who was Paul? Yes.
He was one of the disciples.
Paul of Tarsus,
yes, who was Paul?
an amateur philosopher who tried to mix Greco-Hellenistic thought
according to who?
Jewish Messianic culture to create that. I can make a case for it. I can't prove it.
But this is what I'm saying. You guys, if you want to take...
Am I lying?
I respect
but
we should respect.
No, but this is the point.
How do you respect Paul?
No, but this is the point. No, but regardless of it, no. I don't mind what his opinions, but what I'm trying to say is this.
But what I'm saying is...
No, but what I'm trying to say is... No, that's fine. What I'm trying to say is, if you want to take a historical perspective, then you have to use the historical evidence. There is no scholar who will deny that Paul was an early Jewish Christian. Your evidence is a very small, obscure people.
Because they were disciples.
Huh?
Who said that
Who's earlier? Them or Paul? Those more obscure people. He was earlier, and he was close to Jesus Christ.
This is my point.
He was with Jesus Christ on earth, and actually seen his teaching.
Okay, wait. Give me a name of one of those people, because you're appealing to mystery.
No, I'm not.
Okay, wait.
I will describe them, since I don't know a name. I know you might play this name game, right? So I'm going to describe it, because I know you know your stuff. You know Christianity and Ides, right? The first school of Christianity, the Church of Jerusalem, that was apparently led by Jesus Christ's brother James and Peter, the one Paul had disputes with, that you can even see in the Bible till today, that school of thought.
Right. But here's the problem.
That's the one Muslims are following today.
But here's the problem. But here's the
wait. They precede and Paul, and I would say therefore they should have a higher authority.
But here's the problem. Wait. But here's the problem with what he says. Paul believed. James became a believer that Jesus died and resurrected after the crucifixion. So if you're going to appeal to James as an original Jewish Christian...
James is believed,
yes, he was the leader at the Council of Jerusalem.
Yeah.
If you read the Gospels, he believed in Christ's resurrection after it happened.
Yeah, that's fine.
So therefore, you would then have to reject the historical evidence because what I'm saying, you're picking and choosing. You've appealed to James. So he appealed to James as saying he was the Jewish Christian that they're referring to that were Muslims. When you read the account, James became a believer in the death and resurrection of Jesus after it happened.
What accounts? The New Gospel accounts?
Yes.
And why would I believe that?
Exactly. So why are you appealing to James? Where did you get the information about James from?
Even though I agree with you that I'll have to substantiate my historical beliefs with some evidence and I agree with that point. It is clear that James, the actual authority of the school of Jerusalem at the time, right? And apparently brother Jesus Christ and Peter, and people who were Jesus Christ on earth had wait.
So it doesn't matter. If he believed it was resurrection, it's not resurrection. Whatever he believed after Jesus has, of course, first he was resurrected.
I don't really come on, sorry, man. I'll catch you later, man.
It doesn't matter what he believes after that, because he can't get revelation. So he did his best to believe in the truth as was taught by Jesus.
So are you saying Allah deceived James? My question is, if James, from a historical perspective, believed that Jesus died and was resurrected and became a believer in who Jesus was as the Messiah after the crucifixion, are you saying, because you said it doesn't matter, he didn't receive revelation, because my point is that Muslims are appealing to James as a non...
All the disciples.
Right. So are you saying that Allah deceived all these disciples who had the same belief and conviction that Jesus died and was resurrected. So Allah deceived them. Allah. Because the Quran says it was made to appear, but it was not him. Right?
Was it made to appear? No, we didn't say it's not him. We said it was made to appear that he was.
Right. So what does that mean?
So that means that
it was not him.
The
Right.
guy who entered the house.
No,
Yes.
it could be him. It could not be. Basically, it's being shown. People are being. What they're seeing is that he's being crucified.
Right. So that's why I said to you, if his disciples believed that he was, including James, and they believed that Jesus died and was resurrected, my question was a simple one. That means you're basically saying Allah deceived even the disciples.
Why are they being deceived?
Because they believed in the death and resurrection of
But
Christ.
how would they know that he was?
That means they were deceived.
No, they were not deceived.
How, if they don't know, that means they're believing in something that's not true.
The Quran tells us he was neither crucified
Right.
nor killed.
Okay, look,
Simple.
this is my, let me break it down.
So the resurrection doesn't make sense to us.
If James believed that Jesus was crucified, was he true in his belief or false in his belief?
No, he was true in his belief because he wanted to believe the truth. He was not wrong in his belief because
Right.
he wanted to believe what was correct according to Jesus.
So if he
because they're not getting revelation, how are they going to know whether he's
right, so you said he was true in his belief.
like he
So if he thought it was true, that means he's been deceived. Because the truth was that if Jesus wasn't crucified, he was wrong in his belief, even if it was
we don't know
sincere.
what Jesus taught.
Why would? But you're saying
We're saying-
regardless of what Jesus taught. Let me start from the beginning. If someone believes that Jesus was crucified, it's either they saw it.
Yeah, but it's appeared to them.
That's what exactly. So if it appeared to his disciples, that means they were deceived into believing that Jesus was crucified when he wasn't.
No, why is that deception? It's not
A
deception.
deception is believing something to be true when it isn't.
And that, I don't know if I can use this kind of a word.
Okay, what is?
basically,
Give me the
it was made to
definition.
appear so.
Right. So give
All
me
I
the
can say is it was
definition
made to appear.
of someone believing in something to be true when it isn't true. What do you call that?
Well, it's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle, right? It was a miracle that Jesus,
like
they wanted to
So-
kill him and he wasn't killed.
Making a mistake.
Huh?
They were mistaken.
So why were they
Not
mistaken?
deceived.
No,
Yeah,
they were- it
because
was a
they thought
miracle.
something that wasn't true.
So if you thought it was,
I thought there was a fountain over there, but actually
Right.
it wasn't. Was I deceived?
so how did they see the crucifixion?
As far as
We believe in crucifixion.
Huh?
We believe in crucifixion.
The disciples right that they saw Jesus after he was.
Do you believe in
Yeah, of course. But what I'm trying to say is the disciples wrote and spoke about
you don't know what
that they saw the resurrected Christ and they had dinner with him. That they
the Last Supper, yeah?
no, that's afterwards. That's before.
After 3 days, okay?
Yeah. So when Jesus was resurrected, he appeared to the disciples.
How did
he-
Jesus die when he resurrected?
by
He came back to
crucifixion.
life, right?
Yeah.
He came back to life
Yes.
after crucifixion.
Yes.
How did he die?
He was crucified.
When he came back after 3 days,
Yeah.
when he was resurrected,
Yeah.
how did he die after that?
He ascended to heaven.
How?
He ascended to heaven, as per the Bible. Would you like to see?
For the Quran as well, he ascended to heaven.
Right.
But without crucifying and without dying.
So then,
That's
this
what
is
we believe.
this is my question.
One part of
So where did the belief that he was crucified come from?
because we don't believe in that.
I said, where did the belief come from? Why
We
did
don't believe
people?
in that. Why-
I said, why did the original Christians believe?
Asking me, why did this tree come from? I don't
Okay,
believe in that.
but you just said Allah. So Muslims believe that Allah put someone's face on Jesus. Yeah.
I said he was resurrected. You said he was
No, but
resurrected after 3 days.
Was someone crucified?
No.
So there was no.
According to Islam, no. There was no crucifixion.
So when it says it appeared as he was crucified, but he wasn't. In Quran 1, do you have a Quran?
Appeared. Yeah,
415. Shall we read it?
I remember.
So can you repeat the passage?
I neither crucified him nor.
So what does that
killed
mean?
him, Nor did he die.
What does that mean?
That means he was not crucified. He was ascended to heaven.
But why did Allah accuse?
Wanted him to-
Did Allah
Allah
accuse
wanted
the Jews of claiming to crucify the Messiah? Did Allah accuse the Jews of claiming that they crucified the Messiah?
Appeared to them.
No, but
they have crucified Jesus, but they did not.
Exactly. But did the Jews claim they did?
Yeah, Jews claim that.
Right. Why did they claim they killed him?
They crucified someone.
So someone was crucified.
Yeah.
So
But it was not Jesus.
so how
According to ours, according to our
exactly
belief, it was not
right?
Jesus.
So was someone else's face put on that person? So Allah
believe in that.
caused someone's face to be put on them.
there.
Huh?
To be there.
Right.
It appeared to them that they
So
had
now,
crucified Jesus.
if I'm at the crucifixion and I see someone being crucified and it looks like Jesus, am I wrong to believe what I'm seeing?
When you say all these things, what's your point?
My point is, Allah deceived the people because he didn't tell anyone what he was doing. So all the disciples.
Revelation after that. Okay, he has given the revelation before Jesus was alive, right?
What revelation?
Any revelation, Bible.
Say your statement again.
I'm asking,
Yeah.
did he give the revelation before the Jesus was crucified?
Who did Allah?
Yeah.
No.
Or you can call him any name, the Father.
The,
Let's not call
the,
him Allah the Father.
the revelation of the crucifixion.
Any revelation.
You need to
Did
clarify.
Jesus received
No,
revelation?
Jesus did. No. We
He did not
we
receive.
don't believe what you believe. You
I'm
believe,
asking you,
yeah.
do you believe
We
in
believe
that?
Jesus was the revelation. So when Jesus spoke,
Yeah.
because he was God, it was
The Bible is
revelation.
the word of Jesus.
It's the account of about Jesus. So somewhat, like
it's
for
not directly
example, let me
the
give you
word
an
of
example.
Jesus.
Like you have hadith.
No, that's different. That's the life of a prophet.
No, but listen to what I'm saying. You have hadith, which is someone writing about the sayings of the prophet. So he didn't write it himself. So the Gospels is the account of
But
people.
I'm asking, what's the revelation of Jesus?
Oh,
Did Jesus spoke to God
yes.
or Father or whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it?
Jesus could speak to God.
So he spoke the word of God to people.
But he was God. So it was revelation. If Jesus is God,
So you
because
think
remember we
Jesus is-
believe Jesus is God, right?
How?
Yeah, but let's not go
I'm
there.
asking how.
But no, but let's get to the.
Make me
I'll
understand.
answer
Make me
that.
understand.
But yeah, I will answer that. But first, if God speaks, that is revelation, right?
Yeah.
So if Jesus is God, that would be revelation.
That will be revelation,
Okay.
of course, according to your belief.
Yes, that's all I'm trying to say.